Hello my beautiful and amazing people, badass Dark Zone agent Uncle Butcher in the building with my Chameleon setup. Today I will show you how you can smash enemies in bunches without breaking a sweat. And honestly, Chameleon is still one of the best looking weapons in the game right now, and with Adaptive Instincts talent procced, it will wipe whole map. I had such a blast running with this assault rifle. You can pretty much simply focus with this build the healthiest enemy on battlefield, and with the new knee pads you're gonna dismantle the rest of the pack. If you love insanity in general, hey, hit that like, smash that sub, and welcome to the family. And if you wanna support my channel a little bit further, you can always become a member. Let's create barbecue chicken community. So in this one, like I said, I'm using Chameleon without striker build. Just look at this example. Even though I'm receiving a lot of incoming damage, our bloodsucker talent will never make us actually die, because last kill with full stacks will give you 100% bonus armor. Bonus armor will proc intimidate talent, which is one of the best damage talents in the game right now. It's absolutely gorgeous synergy, works extremely well with Adaptive Instincts talent, and I love how everything works together here. Also guys, don't forget that we are using as my little dirty secret here Catharsis exotic mask as well, which will give us additional 30% weapon damage. So 90 from Adaptive Instinct, 30 from our Catharsis mask. But if you need
Oh, that's hot.
any
That's
Division
hot.
2 item or a burst, you name it, then Diving.net can help you all without any account sharing.
Yes! Hell yeah!
And if you're gonna use my promo code RBD for RBD, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all services. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on. So definitely check these guys out. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in the comment section or contact the operator, and the rest will be the history. But now let's get back to this build. And like I said, this one is really cool Chameleon build. And honestly, even if you will throw in striker setup this exotic assault rifle, you will reach like 1.4 1.5 million per crit with 1.5 million armor really easily. So this is still one of the best damage weapons in the game for PvE content and for assault rifle. For sure, man, for sure. If you're gonna clap booty cheeks, juicy big booty cheeks, use gunner specialization. My second weapon here will be LUD, named assault rifle. If you don't have this one, you can always use Caretaker or maybe FAMAS with preservation talent. Also Lexington is nice option, but I understand that maybe a lot of new players who joined with Brooklyn DLC don't have Lexington. Then maybe use, like I said, FAMAS. FAMAS is a really nice assault rifle for PvP and PvE purposes. If you don't have Caretaker or LUD named assault rifle, maybe you started season recently, like I said, then simply go with FAMAS. FAMAS can be farmed really easily at countdown. Just apply assault rifles as your targeted loot and you will be receiving a lot of good weapons in no time. For second weapon, for my main weapon, I'm using Chameleon. Chameleon has Adaptive Instincts talent, which will add a freaking 50% crit damage, 90% additional weapon damage, increased reload speed, crazy damage buffs, pistol orbit, typical shit, man. For the set itself, I'm using Catharsis exotic mask as my little dirty secret, just to spice a little bit things up. Catharsis will give us some healing, as you see right now on your screens that the green cloud was released from Catharsis mask when it's fully stacked, and when it's fully stacked actually you can gain additional 30% weapon damage added to 90% from Catharsis. Now throw in the mix Intimidate and memento weapon damage buffs, and I mean we gonna smash enemies like there is no tomorrow. Absolutely gorgeous combination. And keep in mind that my Chameleon is not optimized yet. I have only like 15 levels on my weapon, so I have plenty weapon damage to gain with optimization in this setup. For chest piece, I'm using Fenris chest piece. For assault rifle damage with Intimidate talent, holster, Picarus holster, which allows me to use armor core attribute, because on that bad boy we have as minor attribute additional 10% weapon damage. So everywhere I'm boosting my weapon damage. For backpack though, I'm using Palisades backpack to get 10% armor back on kill, but you can replace it with Sombra if you want, or Walken and Harris with Bloodsucker talent. But I think a little bit of survivability never goes wrong in these type of DPS builds. So we have 20% armor back on kill and Bloodsucker as well. For gloves, I'm using improvised piece to use to receive additional mod slot where I can put crit damage mods. If you don't have these gloves, you can use obviously Sombra. Sombra will be a really nice addition. And for knee pads, I'm using Cheshka named knee pads, which will work really well in this build because we're gonna split damage between two enemies and we are killing really quickly whole wave pretty much, especially when adaptive instincts talent has been procced. For the skills, we are using shield and revive a hive, especially if you're a solo player, lone wolf. Revive a hive is kinda must have. You never know when shit will hit the fan, so Revive a Hive can help you a lot. I mean, this build is absolutely gorgeous. Have fun with the grind, and this build is not that difficult to put together. I think all the pieces can be farmed in no time, or at least crafted on your workbench. Cheshka knee pads, maybe that would be a problem if you're a new player. Catharsis mask, not really. Palisades backpack, not really. Improvised gloves can be crafted on workbench. Fenris chest piece can be farmed. A countdown and Picarus holster also should not be a problem, and most likely you already have a holster. Maybe with not crit damage attribute, but again, with couple of farming sessions you should get all the necessary pieces and simply have fun. And later on with other builds, most likely you will need those pieces as well. Bye.